On today's episode of WatchJRGo, we are here in the warehouse with the TV Eric and I bought in the middle of winter. What is this? I honestly forgot. 65, 70.
Yeah, this was a tax TV.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah.
We didn't use tax money, but we bought it during tax.
It was when Walmart, the geniuses at Walmart, made every TV the exact $600, the exact amount of money you got from your stimulus check. Yep. Those guys they're smart. What is going on, guys? I'm WatchJRGo, and like I said, we're here in the warehouse today with this little TV that I bought because it was cheap, $600, and we needed a way to watch the security cameras. So we have that. That's what we do. We just leave them up there most of the time, turn them off because obviously they don't need to be up while we're talking about the TV. We also have this TV that Scott just loves.
Where is YouTube?
Oh, you push the button that says YouTube.
All right. Rigged. There's no way.
Hey, look, there's a good video for you to watch right there.
No!
On today. So after every YouTuber gets their shop, they do the cliche thing. They get a TV. We did that. We didn't make a big deal about it because it wasn't a big deal TV. Today, it's time for us to build a big deal TV. Well, it's going to be a multi-day project. So you guys have seen these in the background of many videos now. There's probably been 1,000 comments so far just asking about what semi I stole these from, because I do have a few Hondas around here. So all the Hondas are gone right now. I guess the GTR kind of counts. We were going to take Fast and Furious pictures with these, but this is exactly what you're seeing. 11 75-inch 7 series Samsung TVs. We're going to build a TV. A 20-foot diagonal 3x3 video wall, and it's going to take an entire section of a wall in here, built on a massive unistrut frame. It weighs almost 1,000 pounds, and I've got some dimensions. I've been doing some napkin math. Let's see. 75-inch wall, huh?
You think it'll hold with 2 half-inch unistrut
Sure,
bolts?
yeah, 2 bolts should hold that up. That's pretty much the general rule. 198 inches wide, 114 inches tall, 227-inch diagonal. Everybody else got their 86-inch TVs ready. We just kind of tripled it a little bit more, 227-inch diagonal. So I don't need to explain TVs, they're very simple. What we have here is the cool part. This is the Chinese Amazon video wall controller that says it's 4K capable. Now how 4K this is, nobody knows. But you get this from China and then you brand it. As you can see, they like put a sticker on there that says JTech Digital. There's probably 50 of these for sale and everybody just sticks a different logo on it, but you can tell it's the exact same video wall controller. The screen printing is the same and the buttons are the same. So, never tried this out. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work, but it's got one HDMI in. We've got a display port in, HDMI loop, a loop out, so you can put another like monitor there, and then these are your 9 TV outputs, and you just run an HDMI cable to every one. It also has network control, which is pretty cool too. I should be able to control the video wall from my phone, and a Type-C in for more video inputs. So I'm gonna try to mount this. Plan is to mount this on the unistrut like this with a TV kind of in front of it so I can see the status of the video wall processor from the ground. So let's show you guys more cool stuff. Here we have a mono price order that costs more than the last TV. I haven't actually checked this out yet to see if it has what we need to build the wall in it, but we need 9 mounts. Only 9 TVs go on the wall. The other 2 are spares because you need spares. Obviously these are the 2020 Samsung 75 inches, not the 2021s. Every year they come out with a new one, they change the TV a little bit, and when they change the TV, you can never get another one. So I have 2 spares in there that we're going to use as hot spares to put up in the lounge, and that should make sure we're good for a couple years as these TVs fail. Before we get too far into showing you guys this wild video wall setup, we have to talk about the sponsor of the video wall. This is not like a single episode deal. This is all sponsored by Hooters Racing. Yes, the NASCAR team. You're probably thinking, how does that make any sense? Well, we'll have the Hooters Racing logos on there. We'll have the commercials, Chase Elliott driving on there. Whenever you're supporting the number 9 car, buying that number 9 merch, you are supporting the most insane TV on YouTube. By far the biggest video wall. So huge thank you to Hooters Racing for helping us out with this, being the partner that's building this insane system. We're gonna play GoldenEye on there. We're gonna do everything with this. We've got lots of plans lined up with the video wall, and it'll always be in the background.
Should we play Golden Tee?
Golden Tee? I'd love to play Golden Tee. Well, let's go get a Golden Tee machine, run the HDMI cable over to this, and we could have the biggest Golden Tee screen of all time.
So Kyle's getting the brand new one that comes with cup holders, and you know the guy who has the old one, so we can just go
let's do it
across the street and get the old Golden Tee.
Bring Golden Tee over. That's what I wanted, Golden Tee.
That would be ridiculous on those TVs.
So again, huge thank you to Hooters Racing for making dreams possible. As time goes on, we make more episodes about the video wall. We'll have more details on this coming to you. I'm gonna go watch some of the races at the restaurant. We're all gonna go hang out. We might do some subscriber meetups up there, and we'll have a discount code for you for mobile orders, stuff like that. Super pumped about all of that. So this is really just the unboxing. It's really not even building the wall because this is a huge job. I thought we were gonna knock it out on a Saturday. This is gonna take like 3 or 4 days. But we've got here, should be 9 75-inch TV mounts. I haven't verified any of this yet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, cool. And then I had to grid all of the HDMI cables and power cords because it's all gonna run down to one corner, power at the top, HDMI at the bottom. So you figure super long cords, 20 foot diagonal cord runs to different TVs, and that'll drop down to like 5 foot runs on some of the lower ones. So we have tons of stuff here. Let me move these mounts over. I'm glad we have enough mounts. And we have all of these extension cords that all need unboxed, opened up, all the tags cut off them so they're pretty, all the zip ties cut off them, whole lot that goes into this. These HDMI cables should all be 4K compliant, or even 8K. These are the 4K ones. I didn't pony up for the 8K ones because I know the video wall will never be able to do 8K resolution. That's just crazy talk. So anyway, we've got some super long cables. That one's a 20, and then we have some that are as small as a 6. I think 6 is the smallest one. So this is kind of what it's going to take to connect this thing. We haven't gotten a way to get a source into it yet because we need to run all that HDMI over Ethernet, Cat 6 or something like that. Throw all this back in the box. So I'm going to show you guys where this is going. Let's come over here now that we've unboxed a lot of it. The plan for this was always to put it right here, and it has not changed. I do need a measure because we don't actually know if this fits. I just kind of winged it based on math in my head. Totally the wrong way to do a video wall, but let's grab a tape measure and check it out. Also, other things that had to be done first, Gabe and I finished this wall. We have all the new wall going all the way over there, and we've been slowly sealing every single cut in the insulation, and I'm gonna scab in new insulation there and tape all of that up so this wall looks excellent. And we might get this one recovered first. So we're cranking the work out here. So we need 10 foot from here to there, which I think we have. I'm pretty sure. We need this tape measure to stand out quite a bit. This is no Fat Max. I'm used to having the Fat Max. 5 foot each direction, it looks like. That girt is at 5. We got plenty of room. So that's our 10. And then we also need, I think, an 18 foot straight. Give you this. I'll give the camera the tape measure. Okay, pause. And we are at 18 foot right there. Okay, cool. This is a lot smaller. I was worried it was going to take every inch of this, but luckily it's not absolutely outrageous. It's just very big. This will be the craziest TV put on YouTube, I think. This was going to be a full-on video wall done with all the commercial LED wall panels, but it was going to cost about $40,000 to do it that way, and doing it this way with cheap TVs. These TVs were only like $800 or $900 each, made it $12,000 out the door before the units drop. So we didn't go crazy. It's a big TV, it's ridiculous, but it's made possible with some really good friends that believe in the dream and want to see this shop be the craziest place on the planet.
So do we have to go get more of that?
Nope. We're just gonna, you'll be slightly off center listening to the sound, just slightly. But I am running the speakers in mono anyway, so it doesn't matter where you're at. It'll be fine. So we've got a down mix to mono, and we have the video wall processor will extract audio out of the HDMI. So you just plug in a source and it'll have us feed back to the mixer. So we're all good, or the processor. So that's audio. We got audio covered. Yes, we need a HDMI matrix. I'd like to have an 8x8 matrix because we actually have a lot of sources. And those, obviously, the DL2s are video projectors. I've never really had them on in here except for when we hook them up initially because they'll trip breakers. They pull so much power. The video wall doesn't really pull any power.
So we need to buy some big hamsters and some big hamster wheels.
Right, and we'll put some belts on there and we'll hook them up to a pulley, and that'll generate enough power to run the video wall. Done and done. We're gonna lay 9 of them on the ground in the grid. We're gonna mount the VESA mounts on the back, and then we're gonna take the Unistrut and put 2 pieces of Unistrut per TV, so there will be 3 runs like this, 6 pieces total, and then there will be a top piece that holds them together and a center piece, and then we'll build some little standoffs and tie it back to the red iron in the building. So that's our plan to frame this. We need to make sure this thing is super rigid, and we also need to make sure we can get the TVs on. So that's another big project. I think the TVs have to go on from the top down because of how these mounts work. You guys understand the big flat panel mounts. They have the hooks on the back, and you hook the back, and then the TV flips on. So we have to do the top one, second one, bottom one. Now, in preparation for this, I know it's the one thing that matters. I bought the M Classic and the the N64 AV out to HDMI connector. So we're hooking the N64 up to that, and then the HDMI connector to the M Classic, which helps kind of boost the resolution of the N64 so that we can actually see what's going on GoldenEye on this. And we also, a lot of thought went into this. I was like, well, if we're gonna play GoldenEye, we're gonna have the 4-screen grid, so we can't have a 4 TV grid because it might not align right and we wouldn't be able to see. So that's why we did a 3x3 grid for 9 TVs so that we could see the cut lines for our GoldenEye game. That's why it's so big for GoldenEye.
If we do Halo LAN parties.
Halo LAN parties.
Right, like back in the old day.
Yep,
bring it back.
Sure.
I mean, that would be, obviously we have to bring in some extra TVs for extra rooms.
Right.
I mean, that would be,
That's what we need.
I guess that would be like Champions. Like if you're on the winner circle, you just get to stay on that TV. How many Xbox 360s do we need to buy?
I still have one Xbox 360, so how many more do we need?
I think I got 1.
Okay, cool. We're doing pretty good. We just need 4 of them.
Yeah, that.
2 more people with 360s, and then we'll do a LAN.
And then we'll do original Halo.
Original Halo only. Yeah, only. Maybe 3. Oh man, I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Hopefully you guys are excited about how ridiculous this is. I know we're just talking about it. We could definitely open a TV, but really, there's no reason to open them until we go shopping. Let's go shopping. Okay, Mountain Dew man. So I'm building this giant TV. It's gonna be 20 foot tall, 20 foot diagonal. What game are you gonna play on it?
Minecraft?
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say Sonic. Are you driving the whip? Now you just look bored. I need 9 of these sticks.
Oh gosh.
Oh, 10 foot, perfect.
Oh gosh.
We got Scott loaded up with 9 pieces of 10 foot Unistrut and the only 3/8 Unistrut nuts they had.
Me, my boy.
What you mean, my boy? I did with 2 Uggas and a Dugga. So we are back from Lowe's with our giant pile of Unistrut. We have 9 10-foot pieces here, and by my math, we need 6 for the vertical plane and 3 for the horizontal plane. And honestly, we're about ready to start mocking things up. Luckily, these sticks were already 10 foot. I didn't think they were gonna be long enough, so we might have to join them. It seems like it's all gonna work out. You measuring your bed?
Yeah, I gotta order a tonneau cover.
Oh, I was like, the Unistrut fit in the bed. What do you want from me?
6'3", dog.
Anyway, we're gonna use these 3/8 inch Unistrut cone nuts to hold the mounts, and then I'll probably run back and get 2 bags of 1/2 inch cone nuts to mount to the actual structure of the building. So, and we'll just use some little pieces of drop, and I need some 90 brackets because we're gonna have to come off of the Unistrut and tie back to the building. This is a huge construction project. Probably one of the biggest in here. Oh, and also we're like almost ready for power. So there's a drop here for the truss, which will actually be 3 drops. And then there is a drop right here for the TV wall. You can see it, it's the one that ends right there. And the other ones go to the fans and other miscellaneous stuff on that wall. So everything in here will have tons of power. This was all thought, I mean, it was planned from the beginning. All the conduit's been up there forever. So soon we'll pull wire in. For now, I think we'll run it from an extension cord and try to get this going this week. That's the plan. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.WatchJRGo.com where you can get cool shirts just like this. And I'll throw a link in the description where you can get maybe win a $100 gift card to get some wings. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. All right, Bob the Builder.
That's Scott.
You about done? Oh. All right, Bob the Builder.
What's all over your shirt, bro?
Did you get hot dog all over your shirt?
Looks like oil.
It probably is oil. He's just over there playing. I changed the oil.
8-year-olds do what 8-year-olds do.
Plus, I've learned you guys like watching the shop build videos more than anything else.